Hey everybody, my name is Mike Tomorrow and I want to welcome everybody to My Life with Asperger's. I'm sorry that I haven't been on lately to do episodes, but things just got in my way that wasn't able to do them, so now I'm able to do at least another episode for you. The topic on this one is going to be nicknames. If you're wondering, what is a nickname? A nickname is another name that people call you, you know? And it might be a shortened version of a name of a longer form. It might be a name that you earn, a nickname that you might earn that people like to call you. Like Dale Earnhardt, the Intimidator. In NASCAR, per se, is an example of a nickname that's earned. Tony Stewart's is Smoke. You know? Well, he doesn't smoke, but he smokes out on the track with his tires and the high speeds that he goes racing. So, to me, a nickname is another name that people like to call other people, and it's almost like a pet name. That's another synonym of nickname. Yeah, when I was growing up, I didn't know what nickname was, and most of my childhood, actually. Well, my mom had a nickname for me, but I'm not going to share that on here because I don't want to, and I don't have to. When I was growing up, when I was a kid, mostly I was Michael. Michael this, Michael that, Michael this. No? But then, when I was starting to become a teenager, I had to change my identity. Because I was learning, maybe I should be called Mike. Mike. You know, just like my dad was. Mike. You know? And I'm like, that's a good name. Mike. Short, simple, sweet. Matches the personality. Why not? I'll go with Mike. So that from that point on, I was like, I want to be called Mike. I want to be known as Mike. I want to do this as Mike. Mike. You know? I want it to be known Mike. I want to know Mike. I want to be Mike. Oh, I am Mike. So, having a nickname is cool. Like Mike. You know? But understand also that if you get bullied at school, they might have a nickname for you too. It might not be something you might not want to be called. So, you gotta be careful what nicknames you want, you know? I'm not gonna go through any of the nicknames that bullies might call other people, other students, you know? I'm not gonna do that, because that's not the intention of this video, or this episode. So, but yeah, like I said, some nicknames are earned. Like one of my gym teachers, he was asking for a pen, so I was quick on the draw, and I drew a pen out of my pocket. From that point on, I was known as Quick Draw in his classes. When I was going to high school and gym class, that's how I earned that one. At work, when I was working in Disney, people would call me Mikey. You know, I don't know how that one got formed, but hey, I liked it. I kept it. I called myself Mikey, so that's probably one of the reasons why they called me Mikey at work, and I loved it. Even though my name tag said Mike. But I didn't mind. It was a good nickname. It was a good nickname, actually, that if I ever have nieces or nephews, guess what? They'll call me Uncle Mikey. Because I think it's cool. And I know it's a little childish, per se, but I feel that it's a good nickname. Let them call me Uncle Mikey, you know? I don't mind it. Another nickname might be Unky Mike, I don't know. But why am I discussing about if I ever have nieces or nephews? You know, why wouldn't my discussing about the nicknames that they should call me. When it talks about my nicknames, you know? But yes, everyone comes up with a nickname for everybody else. I have a few nicknames for my mom or my dad that I call them in secret, you know, when they're not home. But I'm not going to share those, you know. But I think everyone has a nickname for everyone else. Even place names are nicknames. Boston, you got Beantown. Let me see what else. I don't really know what else, but Massachusetts is the Bay State. Florida is the Sunshine State. Texas is the Lone Star State. Rhode Island is the Ocean State. Vermont is the Green Mountain State. New Hampshire is the Old Man in the Mountain State, or actually it's the Granite State. I was just teasing around with you. But there was an old man on the mountain in New Hampshire that unfortunately we said goodbye to like 10 years ago. Yeah. But you know what I mean. Like place names. Teams also have nicknames. Instead of calling the New England Patriots the Patriots, some people call them the Pats. You know? That's a nickname right there. Or let me see what else. Or instead of calling it the ball that they play the football in American football, they call it the pigskin. So, you know, like Denver is the Mile High City. That's another nickname right there. But nicknames are cool too. That's like I said. The examples I've given you are pretty cool, you know? You gotta enjoy your nicknames. You gotta have nicknames. I know some people don't want to be called nicknames, and that's we gotta honor that. But if they do, let them enjoy it, you know? Just as long as you don't give a bad nickname to someone, then if you do, then they might not like it and they might tell you to stop calling them that. And you gotta honor that too. But, you know, nicknames is just a way to get you called or something, or get your attention, and it's just a shorter form of a name, you know? But in some cases it's not, but you have to understand that too. But I feel that nicknames are there for people, and it's okay to have. You know, like I said, unless you ask people to stop calling you by your nickname and start having you call by your name. You know? Personally, I feel that if you have a nickname, stick with it. If it makes you feel cool, then hey, have it. Stick with it. Enjoy it. Do anything you want with it, you know? So,